welcome back to Beating the Odds. It is Sunday, May 25th, 2025, and we are back with our best bets of the day. If you're new to the channel, my name is Zach, and welcome to Beating the Odds. Let's recap yesterday's results. So, yesterday, another great day, 2-1. We had the T-Wolves plus 2.5. That was a nice win there. 42-point blowout, easy dub, never a doubt. Just a scheduled loss for Oklahoma City. We had the Mets money line. We got that one done. A pretty easy win there after a good, I think it was the fourth or fifth inning where they had a three-run inning. And then they under 5.5 Carolina and Florida. I mean, Carolina's going to look good for, 2 periods and then just imploded in the third. Robbed us of a sweep, but we'll take a 2-1 day all day long. We're on an 18-8 free play run for you guys here. And we have 3 picks for you guys here on the channel for Sunday. And just so you guys know, we're on a massive membership run right now. We're up 36.63 units over the last 16 days, and today is the last day for our 40% off birthday sale. It is going to go until tonight at midnight. Use code ZDM40 at checkout, get 40% off all of our membership, and that 40% off is literally grandfathered in forever. As a member, you get all our members-only best bets every single day, which are our most profitable best bets on a day-to-day basis. On top of that, you have a direct line to me. So any game you're considering betting, reach out to our hotline number, get a guaranteed response back about any game you're considering betting. And our free picks do on YouTube, sent to you before these videos come out. That would take advantage of early lines, early odds. Go to the website zdmbets.com/picks, zdmbets.com/picks, zdmbets.com/picks. So let's get into plays that we have for today. Like I said, we have 3 plays for you. The first play I'm rolling with is going to be the Pacers on the money line today versus the Knicks. You can get this like minus 130, minus 135, depending on the book. For me, I saw a better team than MSG, and that was just the Pacers, okay? And when we're looking at this series, the Pacers are the better team. And the betting split right now is deceiving on the Pacers because when it's within 2 points, like especially in basketball, when it's within 2 points, the money line spread matters a lot more than the spread does because a lot of bettors are just going to bet the money line. And right now, if you look at the spread, you're like, oh wow, 36% of the bets, 39% of the money is on the Knicks. But on the money line, the Knicks are getting 58% of the bets and 58% of the bets and 79% of the money. So the public right now is backing the Knicks, and the sharp play right now to me is the Pacers. Plus, as someone who, I said this on the video yesterday, I thought the Pacers were the better team, but I thought the Knicks would win at least one in MSG, so it kind of forced me to pick one of them here. But the fact is, the size and the physicality of the Pacers is just going to be way too much for the Knicks because you have Siakam, you have Turner, when you have Thomas Bryant. Like, that's a strong interior, like, defense and offensive team there. On top of that, Mikal Bridges and Josh Hart need to step up and help Jalen Brunson and Cat. And Cat and Jalen Brunson, I think, are going to have good games. They always do. But when you're looking at like who needs to step up, I mean, usually role players don't usually increase their play going on the road. And Mikal Bridges and Josh Hart are like role players plus, where they're like better than role players, but they're not quite stars yet. Even though the Knicks traded 6 first-round picks for Mikal Bridges. And the role players for Indy are going to be way better because they're playing at home, which, by the way, is a scary thought if you're a Knicks fan. And Carlisle, to me, is a way better coach than Tibbs. That's not even to say Tibbs is a bad coach. I think Tibbs is a very, very good coach. But I've been saying for this entire time I've had this channel, for those of you guys who have been with me publicly, I've been saying Carlisle is one of the best coaches of the entire NBA, and you can see that. You can see his imprint on this team, in a very, very major way. I love the Pacers here. Plus, if you're thinking about like what ESPN and TNT and the public would want here, they want this series to drag out. And I don't think that's going to happen. I think the Pacers are going to make quick work of this team. Give me the Pacers here on the money line versus the Knicks for Game 3. Next, I'm going with the over 6.5 in Game 3 of Edmonton and Dallas today. I get it at plus 106, which I love. The betting split today, the sharp money is all over the over. We have a 41-58 split, so 41% of the bets, while 58% of the money is on the over. And I get it at plus money, which is absolutely great. And both these teams have so much offensive firepower, especially the Oilers with McDavid and Draisaitl and Hyman. They've got themselves a great offensive talent. Dallas is deeper than the Oilers, in my opinion. But the thing is like they'll both be able to score. Plus Skinner for Edmonton has shown the propensity to blow up, kind of like the Carolina goaltender. And Ottinger has shown that, with the Oilers have shown that they can get past Ottinger. So I love the over 6.5 in this game. It's going to be a really fun game. I love the over 6.5 along with Edmonton and Dallas on the over here. Next, I'm going in the MLB. We're going to go the over 9.5 in Oakland and Philly. First things first, the betting split is 31% of the bets, while 44% of the money. That is about as sharp play can get. on the over today. On top of that, so first, we got to look at the matchups here. So Luzardo for Philly is really solid. Has a 1.95 ERA, one of the best pitchers in the league right this second. But here's the thing. The A's are very, very underrated offensively when it comes to their production. And against left-handed pitching, the A's hit 284 against left-handers, which is huge. And Luzardo, obviously, is left-handed. So they should be able to hit him, which is going to be big. On top of that, Holland for the A's has a 5.06 ERA. As he's the starter for the A's today, and the Phillies have a great top-to-bottom lineup. The Phillies are top 10 in basically every single hitting category. I mean, it's really, really impressive. And both the A's and the Phillies have bad bullpens. So no matter how good Luzardo is to start this game, or even if Hoglund plays out of his shoes, you're talking about the bullpens here are just so bad. I mean, they're going to blow the game. The A's have a 6.09 staff ERA, terrible, and the Phillies have a 4.54 staff ERA, which is well below average. So we're talking about two bullpens that are combining for over a 10.5 ERA, which is just, I mean, obviously that's atrociously bad. And no matter, again, the key is even if the starters play great, I mean, the bullpens are going to give it away. On top of that, the A's ballpark is very, very conducive to high-scoring games. I'm not really sure why. I think the right and left field porches are a little close. I just love the over 9.5 here. Oakland and Philly, they should be able to get well over this number, especially with how talented Philly's lineup is and how many home runs Oakland hits. We should be able to get over this game. So give me over 9.5 Oakland and Philly in this spot. Now, guys, if we go 3-0, we sweep the board. I'm going to give away either $100 cash or a week of free members-only best bets. To get in that drawing, make sure you like this video if you're on YouTube, subscribe if you're on YouTube, and comment your favorite play if you're on YouTube. It could be one of my plays, it could be one of your plays, doesn't matter. Put your favorite play for the day in there. On Twitter, make sure you follow the instructions in the description above. And again, guys, there's a last day for a 40% off sale. Use code ZDM40 at ZDMBets.com/picks. The website is linked to the pinned comment below. But guys, go lock in those picks. Let's go win together today. Let's go make some money, and I'll see you all tomorrow.